Good morning, everyone. This is Rafegal. We are playing some more Super Mariomon, and we are starting off with a bit of an exhibition because I went and did some cleanup. So, these are all of the mons that I caught or evolved since the last video. Most of these, actually all of these, were in places that I had already been, except I think 2. They were just rarer encounters or things that I just needed to farm. Like I needed to get more Yoshis to get stuff like Yube and the red Yoshi. So I basically just followed the Tattledex index to find them. The most interesting ones to me were Pyoro. Oh, why are these not? You know what? We're just gonna put these in the party. Sure. Pyoro, Phanto, Klepto, Magikoopa, Yoshi, or Yellow Yoshi, and Bruiser, which we picked up last time and I was very excited about. This thing's a beast. Iron Fist, Drain Punch. Great start. That's not what I was trying to do. Yellow Yoshi, Earth Eater. Huge attack. Pretty ridiculous defense as well. Earthquake, soft boiled. We'll get the rest of the moves worked out as we go. Earth Eater. Very good. Kyoto. Really good attack and speed. Acrobatics knockoff feels solid. This one I'm actually pretty excited about too. Phanto is very good special attacker with Dark and Fairy. So this is going to be a more aggressive version of the Happy Moon that we were using previously, and is very fast if we need to do things like get a status down. And then, honestly, Klepto, I'm a little disappointed by the abilities on him. But we might figure something out here. Speed, or it's just fairly well-rounded overall, a little bit bulky. Seems pretty solid. Oh, and Kamek. I forgot about Kamek. Or Magikoopa, rather. So, Transmutate, normal moves become Psychic. So it works like Pixelate. Very good special attack. Decent speed. Good special defense and defense. Tri-attack as a psychic move because of the ability. And then I gave it expanding force, so if we can get a psychic terrain setter, I figured this is a really good potential multi-target. So yeah. That is among the things I was doing. I did a little bit of cleanup for stuff like TMs and stuff as well while I was out and about. Again, only in places that I had already been. The new places like the sewer, I did off to the side, or I did during the last video. We do still have like 2 things left, and I'm gonna do one of them right now. Which is the nature reserve up here. So this is an area that I had not been to. I did do the catches here. Love to trade for a Pyoro. Yeah, no, I'm good. I didn't get the items here though. So that I could have something to grab while I was up here. So you need Surf and the Power Glove. explorer cap. And the scope lens. Pretty interesting. Please don't beat the Pyoro. Okay. I think the cat has calmed down if you heard noises in the background. Okay. The one other thing I wanted to do right now is go back to New Donk City. So, when we got through the sewers the first time, we saw Bowser playing a piano. And I had even commented at the time, oh, that's really cool that they have Bowser playing the Mad Piano sprite. Apparently, that is where you get the Mad Piano. Very cool. We obviously start off with a football cap, which are the quick caps, or the equivalent of a quick ball. I think we switched to Phanto here. Mad Piano is pure ghost type. I don't want to go too crazy here, so I'm just going to toss helmet cap. Seriously? Okay, Mad Piano having metronome is brilliant. And that should be all but one of the available catches. As far as I can tell. We have a couple others that I don't know how to get them. Let's see. because we're at like 136. The starters are post-game. We've got Birdo, I don't know how to get. We've got Bristle, I don't know how to get. I don't even have 90 registered in the decks. We have Snoozorb that I don't know how to get. We have Virus that I don't know how to get. And then we have... this is a post-game boss. This is another dragon. This is post-game that we can actually get it. And then these two are also going to be post-game. So we're pretty much at the end here. We do still have to do the roguelike, but I think what I'm going to do is go to Mushroom Hill first, just to get an idea of what's going on, because it looks like this is a whole zone. Professor Egad set up a way for us to watch the event live. It's going to be awesome. I wonder who's going to be the victor of the cap challenge. You, your brother, maybe somebody else entirely. Where the strong gather. I'm the first Toad from 1-2. I've managed to get all 8 power stars just like you. Okay, so they actually have multiple people. I knew I could count on Mushroom Hill for nothing but the greatest. Okay. Your current level cap is 62. Welcome to the Capture Center. Oh, okay. Phew, so much to do in order to prepare, am I right? Wonder what these bottle caps I got are for. Okay. I wonder if he's here. Luigi, please don't hold against us. Win this challenge for us. Helmet caps. We'll go ahead and grab another 10 just for the sake of it. I'm trying to keep on top of those for the sake of... Oh, wow. Weakens an ice move. I'll grab one of those. Actually, let's grab a couple of those just to be safe. There's a burn. We already have a few of those. Not a whole lot here. Let's grab a couple of Yoshi cookies. Welcome to the TM shop. Awesome. This is one of the things I was waiting for, and one of the reasons I went here right away, because this has the weather TMs and the punch TMs, and I find those to be immensely interesting. Oh, and the Fang TMs, which are, like, none of these are super good, but on the right person, like somebody with strong jaw, they can be very good. We don't know where to take the bottle caps yet. Otherwise, I would be happy to start doing that. Interesting. Can we do something with that now? Like, is it just used? No. Okay. I had to try. Bring bottle caps. Okay. So this is going to be how we bump our IVs. Individual values, yep. So we don't have EVs turned on because I get really obsessive with crafting them, and I wanted this to be a relatively short video series. Like, I literally, that was my reasoning for not maxing out. I was like, okay, I'm gonna turn off EVs for me and the enemies, which means I can't get a massive advantage, and I can't end up falling behind if I don't do it. So that was kind of my logic. I need to... Did I mess up Bruiser's nature? Oh. That was weird. Okay. I think it's because... Oh, yeah. It's when you cycle through like that, it messes it up. It's because its nature doesn't match anymore because I gave it a mint. But that means we can give Bruiser that stuff. So I'll worry about the IVs when we actually go in. So I'm gonna save quick, just in case. Good luck in Rainbow Road. Okay. Apparently we're here. So that works. I am curious how high level these are. 53. Okay. So we actually do need to go be a little bit more... What's the word? It is probably a good idea to actually have a well-crafted team for this, because it looks like it's actually going to be pretty scary. Yub is one of the mons with the highest stat total. It's a weird Bizarro Yoshi, I guess. But it literally has higher stats than the legendary dragons we picked up. There were a few that surprised me a little bit as far as that part goes. Which, speaking of the stat totals, so I finally got the stats put into a spread, or the decks put into a spreadsheet instead of just using the PDF that I've been using. And I did do a sort like I was talking about by stat values. Because I felt like there was a bit of an imbalance. And sure enough, the attack stat is about 2,000 higher overall compared to any other stat. This is between every Pokemon. Physical, defense, and HP are next at about 11,000. And then special attack, speed, and special defense are all the bottom, with just around 1,000. So it's not a huge difference, but it is noticeably skewed towards physical, and it is noticeably skewed towards attack and... Actually, I was a little surprised because I did say defense was going to be the highest, but attack is actually... Physical attack is the highest. The other thing that I found really interesting with that is physical attack is the highest despite the fact that that Lubba and Luma only have 5 in it. And HP being very high despite there being dry bones is also a thing. So, yeah. Just some interesting food for thought. Anyway, I got horribly distracted. I'm gonna go actually build a team now that I've shown off all of our catches, and we're gonna go down Rainbow Road. Okay. I've kept a whole one of our new ones. As well as Gloomtail, we got Plungello, Blarg, Petey, and Twister. 3 physical attackers, 3 special attackers. We are going to go PD and boost his attack. Speed. Health. I picked up a couple bottle caps. I'm not going to do this on every single Mon, but PD's our starter. So we're going to go ahead and just make PD as good as we can, because PD is okay right now. I have a plan for later. I just need to get a good setup, because currently PD has Overgrow. If we get PD's hidden ability, that becomes Unburden, which increases speed, and we can switch Dual Wing Beat for acrobatics. We just need a good item that can be discharged during the first turn of battle. So when we actually get to the Elite Four equivalent, we will do that. But for now, Dual Wing Beat should be fine. Oh crap. This is going to be a nightmare, isn't it? Well, it is Rainbow Road. Dangerous but quicker shortcut. Find different path for safer and slower driving. Okay. These boost panels look a little third party to you. I know I'm supposed to drive on them all fearless and stuff, but I can't help but be scared. Watch your speed, man! Let's see what Bruiser can do. Iron Fist, Punching Glove. I was debating between Fire Punch and so we had Ice, Fire, and Thunder as options, and I was like, which of these do we need more coverage on? It's like, we have really good coverage on, like, with Fire already, and we have a good safe switch in when we need Fire. Plus, one of the things that a lot of things Fire is good against are fighting types, which we have 2 of, are also good against. Oh, okay, so this is just straight. That's way easier, yeah. I'm not gonna try and do these, shortcuts. Or at least not consciously. Typhoon. This is actually another one that I was looking at using. It's Ice Fairy, and has decent stat line. We don't have a good option there, so let's go into Blarg. I did grab Magma Storm for some reason. I should probably switch this to Flamethrower. Unless I'm planning on using, what's it called? Like Wide Lens, at least. It's only a 75% accurate move. It is really good when it hits. Dark Fairy. I'm expecting a fairy move here. You know what? I'm just gonna hard switch to PD. I was kind of hoping for the crit there, but that's okay. We do have scope lens on top of it being a high crit rate move, so pretty solid chance of that actually happening. I did just realize I believe I still have repels turned on. I don't know if there are actually encounters on Rainbow Road. I'm kind of okay with there not being encounters right now because driving is already a pain. And getting interrupted is gonna make that even harder. Don't be afraid to switch to the water portions. You'll switch back to your cart when you're done. Oh. Okay, Psychic Seed. Oh, you can't dismount your cart. Let's go ahead and turn off the repel, just in case. We're literally on the grass. I'm okay with that. Oh. Okay. Cool. So water types are the main thing that I brought Thunder Punch for. I started saying that earlier and I got distracted. Normally I don't like having both thunder and ice because they're both good into flying, and I figured those are different types, but I was thinking about it and it's like, okay, ice actually gives me a lot of coverage into stuff like grass and like we don't have a lot of good grass coverage and we don't have a lot of good water coverage. So I was like, okay, that feels like a good option there. Like it's not bad coverage, it's just not as good as it could be. Us Lakitu are the safety team. We pick you up if you fall. Few of us are bored and may want a piece of the action. That's clever. Fedora. Look out! Oh, okay. Look out for what? For you? I think we do a switch into Twister here. Twister has very good coverage moves. I was very up in the air between Yellow Yoshi and Twister for our ground type coverage, and I went with Twister because I wanted to bring PD and I wanted 3 of each physical and special attackers. Also, Twister is just really good. Like Yellow Yoshi is also good, and could be very scary in the right situation, but it does not have the same coverage moves that Twister does. When Cloud9 disappears, we take out... okay, so there's Yellow Yoshi. I think I'm gonna switch to Petey here. Critical hit. Probably needed a critical hit there. Sandstorm died down, that's good. Rex. That actually probably should have been dual wing beat, because Dragon does resist grass. That'll push it into defeatist range if it doesn't kill. You doing work. And Vanilla Yoshi. And that scope lens is putting in work. Good. I'm very glad that we went and got that. Trying to see where to go a little bit so we can get the momentum. That's tight. I do like how they did this. I just wish that the mechanics weren't weren't as annoying. I've been meaning to ask this ever since we defeated Bowser together, but do you think we could have one final battle before the Elite Four? I want to give you all I got with the friends I made along the way. We didn't heal, which is a little bit of a problem potentially, but I think we'll be okay. I'm pretty sure Bruiser can take out about 3/4 of his team. We'll see what else he brought. We also haven't even brought in Gloomtail yet. It's kind of my last resort. That could actually hurt. Okay. We just lived on one. We almost certainly outspeed Bluey. Citrus Berry? Good to know that that Ice Beam's there. That's actually bad, because we've got Petey, who is quad weak to ice. Gloomtail is weak to ice. Twister's weak to ice. Bluey is strong against water and fighting. Blarg is weak to water. This might be bad. We might be in trouble. As long as we outspeed, we may be okay here. It is water poison, so we should be able to earth power with soft sand here. Blarg has very good defenses. I forgot about the stupid magma storm again. We got lucky. 75% of the time, it works every time. Maybe I was distracted by this rainbow road. Okay. We haven't gotten to use him yet. Let's give it a shot. Flip turn. This thing's gonna be so stupid if we get it going. Dragon Dance Moxie. Wow, bro, you've really mastered this game, haven't you? Don't worry though, I'll catch up to you. Don't you see? Just wait and see. By the way, are you prepared for the rest of Rainbow Road? Let me heal you up before. Thank God. I'm going on ahead. Good luck, bro. A lot of racers complain that Rainbow Road is too long with nowhere to stop and heal or repair your card. I say that's a skill issue. If you made it this far, you're probably sitting on a ton of coins you could have used to stock up on supplies. Amen. Bonsai Bill is very fast. I believe it's tied for one of the... Spark is the fastest by a fairly large margin, but I think Bonsai Bill is one of the top, like, next tier. Not sure we can risk that, so we're gonna go into... Zen Headbutt should do nothing here because it's Dark type. It's using Brave Bird instead. Rude. And it's faster. Wow, that's a fast Paratroopa. It's dead also, but it's a fast Paratroopa. I just noticed. I was trying to figure out what the naming scheme was here. And they're named after the Pokemon champions. So we already fought, that one's name was Diantha. We already have Solar Blade. They have some duplicate TMs? That's weird. Good man, your card is looking a little worse for wear, but don't worry, you're almost at the end. Darn it. Oh, it brought us back here. Awesome. Oh, that's rude. Oh, I literally just had to go up there. I'm so bad at this. I hate the cart so much. I never thought something would make me miss the bike in Pokemon. I also never use the bike in Pokemon because because it's also obnoxious. Leon. Uproot is a grass dark type. That's not an Uproot. Oh, it is an Uproot. Oh, its ability is... Gotcha. It has Mimikyu's ability. I understand now. That's cool. I may actually have to double check what that one's stats look like, because... that Mimikyu's ability is very good, and if you can get up like a Swords Dance or a Dragon Dance before it, Growth even, it can be really good. We actually don't have a good answer for Wiggler here. With Bruiser, that is. Like, we definitely do still have good answers for you. Almost a one-shot with the first hit of Dual Wing Beat. That's pretty awesome. I think the stars on the left side of the road read something, Mario. Can you make it out? No? Not following. Oh, I think it was right there at the end. Let's do this. What is that? Oh, I think it's like, thank you for playing. That would make sense. Someone made through Rainbow Road. My cart is definitely gonna need repairs after this. So I believe this is the Elite Four now. I guess we'll see. Oh, thank you. I want to see if we can tell what types they have or something. I Everything here is 75. Meteor beam, flip turn, dual wing beat, scorching sands, lash out, terrain pulse, triple axle, burning jealousy. Oh boy, dragon pulse. That actually is really important. For one of them, bug buzz could be really good. Bitter malice. Holy crap. Okay, that's some good moves. That's some very good moves there. But I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap here. I don't know what to expect here. I'm going to maybe do a little scouting just to see if it tells us. I'm gonna put a final team together, level up the rest of the way, and then we're gonna do the Elite Four next time. Hope you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.